So this week I finally admitted to myself, something that I've known for a really long time. My body has a bread issue. And what I mean by that is every time I eat bread, like European style bread, American style bread, or even pasta sometimes, I bloat like crazy. I'm talking like this part of my stomach, like, you know, the upper part where your actual stomach is, and then also like I notice my chin as well bloats. I probably have some sort of allergy or intolerance, but I'm not ready to go to the doctor about it. So I've been spending the last week avoiding bread like it's the plague. I literally, no bread, no pasta, no carbs, as much as humanly possible for me. It's something that's really hard for me. I'm Sicilian. I mean, like, yes, I was born and raised in America, but like I come from a Sicilian family. How do I avoid bread? Like, but I was doing so good. I was so proud of myself. I've noticed within the last week, like, literally so much bloating has gone down, so much water weight has gone down. So what did I do now that it's Friday? I went to Panera. And to be fair, the thing that I was really craving was this cheddar broccoli soup, which, yeah, I know I could have made at home, but I'm not good at making soup, and I don't have, like, an immersion blender or anything, so, like, making soup, the kind of soup that I like, because I only like creamy soups, I like bisques, they're nearly impossible for me to make at home. And I'm just not a big fan of canned soup. I don't like it. There's always too much sodium. Even the low sodium is always like too much sodium or something tastes weird about it. So I went to Panera. And I'm sure some of you are thinking, oh, well, you can just order soup. You don't have to order bread. No, you can't. No, you can't. Because how are you going to order soup from Panera and not order a bread bowl with a baguette? You have to. That's the rules. But tell me why going to Panera, specifically, like, going inside to order, is the most atrocious experience ever. When me and Salim's dad were together, I liked Panera. I liked cheddar broccoli soup. That's literally the only thing that I order from their menu. And I would be like, man, like, I really want some Panera. Like, especially while I was pregnant, like, I was like, man, I'm really craving some Panera. Like, that's what I want. And he would always dog me and be like, it's literally hospital food. Like, it's not good. It's overpriced, blah, blah, blah. Which, fair. But, like, I didn't realize how much the hospital food allegations were true until I was inside, and the entire population of the seating area were people, like, old enough to be retired. I'm sure, assuming they were, because it's midday on a Friday and they're all just like leisurely eating soup and gawking at me. Which, here's the thing, I'm used to being gawked at. Before I was Muslim, I was like an aggressive alt person. So I mean, like, brightly colored hair, covered in tattoos, ridiculous outfits. I would still wear those things, but I'm a mom, I'm lazy, and like, you know, it's hard to build modest alternative outfits in the style that I was before, I guess. But, like, I'm used to people staring at me, like old white people staring at me with, like, a look of fear and disgust on their face. But let me tell you, it's different as a hijabi. Let me tell you. And maybe it has to do with, like, the current social political climate going on now that we're post-election. Now that the orange guy has won, you know, people are maybe feeling a little bolder. I don't know. But there were at least 3 different me-colored grandpas who were just death glaring me the entire, like, literally no blinking. Like, one of them, I thought that he had, like, a stroke or something and died. And he was just dead, wide-eyed, looking in my direction, and I just assumed that he was like, I had to look at him for a minute. But it's just like, what happened to just, like, minding your own business? I'm just a normal person, like anybody else, in here trying to pay $20 for a little cup of soup, okay? Leave me alone. I'm in my sweats. Like, I'm not even, like, okay, maybe that was my issue, because everybody was dressed in, like, fall business casual. What is Panera? What is the aesthetic there? Because I thought it was for hipsters, but clearly that's not the case. It's for old people in business casual for no reason, because they don't have jobs. Like, and then I finally get over to like the safety of the waiting for your order area. There's kind of like a wall that divides you from like the eating area or whatever. And I'm standing there. The workers are, packaging orders, putting them up on their little table, whatever. And there's 2 brown guys, assumingly Middle Eastern, judging by like nose shape. Hate to say it, but that's how I spot y'all. They're like working back there, right? And one of them's like an uncle age, one of them's like my age. And both of them see me, because like it's hard to not spot a hijabi, I guess. And they both give me like this look that's like it's not like a angry, like hateful, you don't belong here. It's more like a, you don't belong here. Like, what are you doing here? I just wanted my soup. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this metric ton of bread, get super bloated, and take a carb nap, because that's what I gotta do today, I guess.